M0FXB, let's unbox the SM3011 30 amp power supply by Moonraker. Power cable, power supply, it's really well boxed actually. Cool, it's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Max 30 amp, output 13.8. Yes, it's a switching mode power supply. The other type is linear. I prefer the linear ones, but the price on the switch mode is literally half or even less. We've got a 10 amp connector here, and I use these all the time for the cigarette style adapter. And then you've got volume adjust, which basically helps you move spurious frequencies coming from this device to your radio being picked up and then on off. So yeah, really pleased with that. Now it's going to have a fan, I would say, so it might be a bit noisy. There you go, fuse here, another connector here. It says 30 amps, so I would say that's your big radio. That means you can adjust the voltage if you flick it down. I mean, it's a really nice quality device. So let's plug it in. I mean, it's such a size that you could literally put a radio on top of it. I'm not saying I recommend that. I'm sure there's someone out there who can't wait to message me and go, don't put your radio on top of this power supply. It will do this, that, and the other. Please don't bother. Right, okay, let's connect it up. And the nice thing is we've got these smaller connectors here, which actually says 3 amp here. And this can power your CB or right up to a 100 watt radio if you use the 30 amp. But if you're just receiving, if you're just listening, you can use the 3 amp one. It's going to work fine. But as soon as you press that PTT, it's going to go. So let's turn it on. It does come with a proper 13 amp fused plug. I mean, it looks really nice. And yeah, I said volume adjust, voltage adjust, okay? So at the moment you can't, but if you flick the switch on the back, like so, and there you go. Like so, otherwise just leave it off and it will just always give out, I'm guessing 13.8. And then so if you're getting interference, because it's switch mode, so there's frequencies that it can give out that may interfere with the frequency you're on, and you can just turn this and it moves it away. I don't really know the science behind it. I'm a very techie thing, but let's add a radio. So I like it when the knobs actually come all the way off, which they do. I mean, I don't know why they do that on different power supplies where the knob won't come all the way off. If there's a trick to making them come all the way off, please tell me what the trick is, because it's so annoying. So, oops, see the way I've got that backwards already? I don't know, I do this all the time. Anyway, red to red, black to black. And you can't guess which radio it is yet. But anyway, look. Black, red, antenna HF that is. I'm going to leave that off for now. That's VHF, UHF. And this is a 100 watt radio. And this is the radio that everyone says they wish they never sold. See if that's going to come on. Just make sure everything's connected. Here goes. ICOM 7000, beautiful. I just love it. Look at it. Right.
Thank you, 73. The station Foxtrot, Florida 8, Bravo.
Looks busy. And it will power this, no problem. Now, I wouldn't run it at 100 watts for like ages. But the odd core here and there, it's gonna work fine. And then you can put your CB in it. You know, you put your 50 watt VHF, UHF radio in it. You're still gonna have great fun. We'll try some. Watch the needles move. A few people call in there.
Uniform Alpha 3. Uniform Alpha 3, Queen Nancy Echo. I think it's correct. You are 4 bar.
And I can plug something in here as well. I can put an adapter there, charge my phone. As long as it's 5 volts.
Thank you. Oscar Romeo 100 India, QRZ.
Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo.
Mike 0 Sierra Charlie Sierra, good evening to you.
Oh.
8.
But you can see it's working fine. If we go to my node, we might pick it up. Even without an antenna, because it's in this room. Just wait for someone to call.